Fellas, wouldn't it be great if you could make almost any lady think about you non-stop? Well, we have a few tricks that'll transform you into the ultimate catch. From boosting your confidence to leaving her intrigued and longing for more. We'll also find out the things that most men get wrong that almost immediately make them a turnoff. Number 6. Be unpredictable. Like what our good old friend Forrest Gump said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you will get. Fellas, you want to be that box of chocolates. So how do you sprinkle that unpredictability into your dating recipe? First off, let's talk about those good morning texts. Now, they are sweet and all, but guess what? It can become a bit predictable if you send one every morning like clockwork. Mix it up. Surprise her with a good morning message when she least expects it. Trust me, that sudden ping on her phone will make her smile more than you know. Also, don't be in a rush to type back faster than a speeding bullet. Let her text simmer a bit. That little pause keeps the excitement brewing. It's like waiting for your food to come out at a restaurant. The anticipation makes it all the more satisfying. But remember, fellas, this isn't about playing games or being distant. It's about showing her you have a life brimming with adventure and excitement. You're a man with passions, dreams, and a calendar full of exciting plans. Number 5. A man of mystery. Picture this. You're like the protagonist in a thrilling novel. Captivating, intriguing, and slightly mysterious. The key here is to make her wonder. We all love sharing our lives on social media, but you don't have to spill every detail. Keep her guessing, wondering, and craving to know more about your adventures. You don't have to give her a play-by-play of your daily routine. Instead, give her just enough to pique her curiosity. When you show you're busy, it's like waving a flag of stability. Women appreciate a guy with his own world spinning, passions, work, and friends to share it all with. And here's the magic trick. When she knows you're stable, it makes her feel secure and intrigued, all at the same time. But here's the kicker. The more you do this, the more she'll wonder. Yup, that's right. It's like an addictive puzzle she's trying to solve. Where is he off to now? What's he working on? These thoughts will dance around her mind. And guess what? She won't be able to get you out of her head. Number 4. Make plans after going MIA. First things first, don't ghost her and then just pop back up without a word. No one likes that kind of mystery. It'll feel like a puzzle with missing pieces. Instead, when you start talking again, casually let her know you've been swamped. It's all about open communication, my friends. Now, here's the trick. Focus on her. Ask about what she's been up to and how her days have been rolling along. It's a subtle way of showing that you're genuinely interested in her life and helps build a connection. Here comes the part most men get wrong. Don't answer all her questions right away. Hold back just a little. Keep a dash of mystery in the mix. When you don't give away every single detail, it's like leaving breadcrumbs for her curiosity to follow. She'll be intrigued, and that's exactly where you want her. But hold up when it comes to setting up the next date. Don't rush into scheduling something right away. Instead, make her wait a bit. Plan something exciting, maybe a few days or even a week down the line. This waiting game serves a purpose. It gives her time to miss you and build up excitement for that rendezvous. Imagine her excitement growing with each passing day, wondering what you have up your sleeve. She'll be eagerly counting down the days until she gets to see you again. It's like building up the suspense in a movie. That moment of anticipation becomes absolutely electric. Number 3. Close-ended and simple messages. A close-ended question is your secret weapon. Instead of asking open-ended questions that can lead to lengthy conversations, throw her a curveball. Ask a quick answer question, like what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Or top movie recommendation, go. These kinds of questions keep the conversation light and easy, and leave room for her to ask you something in return. Also, make sure that you are using a straightforward text like, "Hey, hope your day is going awesome." It carries more charm than you might think. It's like a gentle reminder that you're thinking of her without going overboard. It creates a spark of connection without overwhelming her. These close-ended and simple texts leave her wanting more. They create a sense of mystery, a longing to delve deeper into the conversation. You're not handing her all the answers on a silver platter. Instead, you're teasing her curiosity, leaving her with a sense of, wait, there's more to discover. And the best part? These kinds of messages keep things casual and lighthearted, which is exactly the vibe you want in the early stages of getting to know each other. You're not laying out your entire life story. You're building intrigue, one text at a time. Number 2, limit your messages. I know what you're thinking. Texting and calling are our go-to connection tools, right? But they're not the whole toolbox. They're more like the keys to open the door to something more significant, the actual date. Think about it. Constant messaging and calling can be a bit like an overplayed song. It loses its magic. You don't want to flood her world with too much of you. Instead, use your messages for what they're best at, setting up that awesome date you're both going to remember. It is much better to leave her with a little taste of your charm and personality through your messages, just enough to build anticipation for when you meet face to face. It's like giving her a sneak peek of the incredible time she's about to have with you. And let's not forget, gentlemen, anticipation is a powerful thing. It's like the build-up before a grand performance. You're creating excitement and curiosity, which are key ingredients for a memorable connection. Number 1, don't forget boundaries. Boundaries mean not always being available at the drop of a hat. You've got your own plans, passions, and priorities. When you make that clear, it sends a powerful message. You're a guy with substance, and that's hella attractive. Setting boundaries actually stokes the fire of longing. When you're not always at her beck and call, it makes her miss those moments when you're together. It's like the sprinkle of spices that make the dish irresistible. That space between your interactions gives her room to wonder, to anticipate, and to build up excitement for the next time she gets to see you. But remember, it's not about being distant to the point of disappearing. It's about finding that perfect balance, where you're present, attentive, and engaged while you're together, and cherishing your own time when you're apart. Bonus, keep it short. Sure, it might feel tough to cut a date short, especially when everything's going great. But here's the real strength. You're showing her that you're a guy who has his own life, plans, and a world brimming with excitement. This move has some serious superpowers. Ending a date on a high note when everything's just perfect creates a sense of longing. She'll be left thinking about those moments you shared, wondering when the next chapter will unfold. It's not about being abrupt or distant. It's about being the guy who's not afraid to savor the moment and then gracefully stepping back. It's about being a man of substance, leaving her with that taste of anticipation and the desire to experience more of your awesome company. So, gentlemen, next time you're having a blast on a date, embrace the strength of keeping it short. Be the man who knows when to say goodbye while it's still amazing. Get ready to leave her craving more of those incredible moments, eager to dive into the next chapter with you. Dating is an adventure, and you're the captain of your own ship. Now you've got the tools, you've got the energy, and you've got the tricks to make her think about you non-stop. From being unpredictable to mastering the art of close-ended texts, setting boundaries, and keeping those dates tantalizingly short, you've got a toolkit of skills that'll make her heart race and her mind spin. Keep being amazing, stay true to yourself, and get ready for a dating journey that's bound to be incredible. You've got this, fellas. Go out there and make those sparks fly.